So I'm on my way to the Anahuac National Wildlife Refuge, just east of Houston, and I saw this incredible place. This is the Trinity River Waterbird Rookery. Little tricky getting in here. You have to get off at exit 807, make a couple of U-turns. Beautiful wetlands area. The only downside, the highway noise is quite loud right behind you. Be sure to bring your binoculars and a good zoom lens. So on the road to the town of Anahuac, I noticed on the map Double Bayou Park. This looks like a fantastic place to bring a canoe or kayak, and the drive back in here is gorgeous. Such a peaceful setting. Bring your kayak and your fishing pole. So today I'm at the Anahuac National Wildlife Refuge in southeast Texas, just east of the Houston area. You're in for a real treat today. This is considered the alligator capital of Texas. And so this is a short trail right behind the main visitor center, but this is not the main part of the refuge. We will head down to the southeast from here to explore that area today. I can't wait. So this short trail takes you out to Lake Anahuac, and this part of Texas gets over 50 inches of rain. It's a very lush green part of the state, very swampy, marshy. This is a nature lover's paradise back here. Beautiful. Bald cypress trees in abundance. And there it is, Lake Anahuac off in the distance. Be sure to stop in at the visitor center and check out the nice exhibits inside. The kids will enjoy that. And they even have a nice store. You can purchase gifts and other items. So now we're in the main part of the refuge. That is the Friends of Anahuac Nature Store. And here's a nice map for reference. You can also pick up one of these maps at the visitor center. So we're here where this star is. We're going to check out Shoveler Pond and hopefully get on this boardwalk. I heard this is under maintenance right now due to some invasive species. There's also a butterfly garden and a couple other trails. Then we're going to head down to the south to the east part of Galveston Bay. See what's going on down there, and then last we will come up to this area off to the east, and this is called the Skillern Tract, and we'll hike along this trail and see what they've got in that area. Looks like a great place to explore. So right next to the nature store is the butterfly garden. We're just going to take a quick stroll around here so you can see what it looks like. Plenty of flowers here to attract them. I can hear in the distance the sound of hummingbirds as I walk around here. This is hummingbird season in this part of Texas, August and September. So if you drive nice and slow along this Shoveler Pond loop, pay close attention to the water, you'll see multiple small alligators with their heads sticking up above water. We've seen 3 already, and we're just getting started. Another contributing factor to the low water levels here is they are in the process of trying to remove some invasive plant species from this area. Those tend to obstruct view, destroy habitat. And so they're in the process of doing that, in addition to the drought that we've had this year. So I believe this is the invasive species that they're trying to get rid of, this river cane. So one of the highlights of the Shoveler Pond Loop is this boardwalk that takes you into the interior. Let's go check it out. So based on the sign at the entrance to this boardwalk, this is likely prime gator habitat much of the year, but in 2022, that is clearly not the case. Right there is one of the largest alligators I've seen out here so far. This alligator has turned to face me, sizing me up right now, straight toward me. So next I've stopped here at the Woodlot Trail. Short little hike, an isolated patch of live oak trees surrounded by relatively treeless coastal plain. We are getting some isolated showers right now. This is an area that certainly needs it. So we've driven the road south to Frozen Point, and these are the waters of the east side of Galveston Bay. And this is certainly a place where you can get a break from those mosquitoes and pesky bugs. So the area we've been exploring so far has been this main tract over here, but now we've gone to the northeast to the Skillern tract, and we're going to explore a couple of little trails here, and there's even a viewing platform. A bayou appears to flow through here. So this part of the bayou is completely covered with vegetation. So a quick little hike down the honeysuckle trail. In just a very short distance, we have a viewing platform right next to the bayou. Keep in mind the mosquitoes may be very plentiful here. Now heading toward the rookery, short path. Does give you a nice view over the bayou here. So the upper Texas coast is one of the best opportunities to view wildlife in the state. However, I have been all across Texas in the last couple of years, north, south, east, west, central, and this is one of the most harsh environments for humans to exist in the state. And more specifically, the area where you transition from the coastal marsh to the forested areas just inland. In some pockets across this area, the mosquitoes will eat you alive. Additionally, when you walk down some of these trails, literally every few feet is another massive spider web with the golden orb present. However, if you come prepared, you can have an enjoyable experience. I recommend long cargo pants, long sleeve shirts, maybe even a bug net, and some mosquito spray. They are merciless.